Chapter 27 of American Yawp looks at the 1960s. This is a decade of tremendous contrasts. There's a sense of optimism, activism, energy, change. You see that in fashion, in home design, in experimental drugs and new social theories, in radical politics and tremendous rapid social transformation. There is also a kind of rosy nostalgic glow that often gets cast over the 60s. So that's one perspective on the 1960s. But also, it was a decade that in many ways was terrifying to live in. The chapter mentions strife, tragedy, and chaos. It's a decade of disillusionment, a decade of deep rifts in American society, and a yawning gulf between American founding ideals and the reality for many Americans. This chapter attempts to capture some of the diversity and breadth, but it's pretty shallow. It doesn't go into a lot of detail about all there is to know about the 1960s. So I invite you to BYOK, to bring your own knowledge, because this chapter's version of the 1960s is definitely not the last word on the subject. Just recognize that any textbook narrative is by definition limited, and it provides just one perspective on this time period. What other perspectives can you add? I've uploaded an optional notes guide for you, and I invite you to use it in your study of the chapter. It's optional and does not have to be turned in. I invite your questions, comments, and ideas in the help forum, during an office hours visit, or in this module's discussion forums.